You see, what's great about YouTube, it's an ever-changing platform. But today, we're going back to some of the deepest, darkest roots of YouTube. Things that we said we would never open back up, that have been shut away, waiting eons to be opened by some historian. But today, I'll be your historian, and we're going back in time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so today I have gathered together 3 different channels that have since been forgotten now in 2018, almost 2019. And so I'm gonna go look at these channels, and the first one we're gonna go look at is Fred. Now, I don't know if you remember Fred, but he was that guy with that really, really high squeaky voice that was all, hey, it's me, Fred, and, it was funny back then. But, let's see what they're up to now, shall we? Okay, so, the guy who originally did Fred, has his own channel now. He goes by Lucas. He is almost 3 million subscribers. Good for him, and he's still very active. It would appear the last video he uploaded came out 4 hours ago. I don't want to watch it because it looks provocative, and man, it looks like he really let himself go, which is, I guess, something he had to do. He did a collab with JoJo Siwa and apparently didn't upload it. I'm sorry, but 2 people, that just fit together is Fred Ficklehorn and JoJo Siwa. Just, it makes sense. I really don't want to watch any of these, so we'll just move on to the next channel we're gonna look at. Actually, no, we're not going to go look at that channel. We're gonna go look at the original Fred channel, the OG channel where he used to post. And by the looks of it, he doesn't post here anymore, but they still make videos. Or they stopped making videos 3 years ago, and I found this one titled, "Where Do Babies Come From? Questions My Parents Won't Answer." That sounds fun. Let's have a look-see.
Hi, I'm Jessica. And I'm Diego. Did you?
I'm sorry. Jessica and Diego are not Fred. That's just something I want to put out there.
Do you ever ask your parents a question they just won't answer? The questions they say they'll tell you about when you're older? Today, we're gonna get the real answers from complete strangers. Let's go!
This looks like one of those videos that you see where, they go up to random strangers and usually they're British, and they're like, "What race will you not date?" And they're always, ready to answer it. They're always, on that snap, ready to go, "I don't date Asians." I'd just like to say I'm willing to date any race. Asians are just the one that pops in my head. I'm not a racist, I promise. But let's see what these random strangers have to say to these 2 kids who definitely don't need to know where babies come from yet. Where babies come from.
Where do babies come from?
Well, when a man and a woman love each other.
They don't have to love each other. All right, guys. So be careful. They don't have to love each other for a baby to happen. Just make sure you know that.
They will
One time, your mom and dad decided to go hang out, and they started touching each other, and then you popped out.
Where did
That was said in such like a condescending way. It was like a, well, you know, when these they started having a fun time, they rented a motel room and they went and they, you know, they just sat down, they decided to hang out, and then you just popped out 9 months later. You don't need any details, kid, because you're 9.
where do babies come from?
It's there's a process. Married people, they procreate.
I want real answers because I want to know.
When a man and a woman kiss?
Yeah?
You want to be more elaborate or specific?
Yes?
Is this wholesome show?
You dang well know it's a wholesome show, sir. Don't even get me with that stuff. But since we have to we have to move on to different channels, I'm just gonna skip to the end where someone actually explains to the kid how babies are made.
You want the truth?
Yes.
Okay. Man has testicles, which have semen in them. And a woman has ovaries. And when that semen comes out and goes into the ovary, it creates an embryo, which then turns into a baby. And that's how babies are created. And then it comes out of the mom.
I believe that. Thank you so
That kid looked so uncomfortable that entire time. He was just, okay, cool. Julio Coolio, that's quite neato torpedo. I think that's the lingo the 9-year-olds are using nowadays. I don't know. I'll ask. I'll ask the comment section in PewDiePie's channel.
What are some of your questions your parents want to answer? Leave them in the comments. And for
Leave my answers in the comments. You got it. Or the questions. Where has my dad been for 15 years? Comment. There it is. There's my question. My mom just won't tell me, and she keeps crying every time I bring it up. Okay, so the next channel we're on is the Annoying Orange. Remember that? Remember that thing? That whole, hey Apple, hey Apple, hey knife. Comedy, 10 out of 10. But it would appear they still upload videos. This is still an active channel. They uploaded 4 hours ago. With an Ask Orange. Do people ask the Annoying Orange questions? So let's just dive into that, see how that goes.
It's time for Ask Orange! In your next Ask Orange, Orange do Jacksepticeye's intro! Ow!
Top of the morning to you, laddies! I'm the Annoying Orange, and today we're gonna be answering your questions!
Where did you even get that thing?
I don't know, but it sure is handy!
It's the Infinity Gauntlet, and it goes on your hand, and he said it was handy! Ah! Oh my god! I have never laughed so hard in my life. 10 out of 10. Quality video. Thank you so much, Annoying Orange. Get this man an Oscar. Thank you.
Why is Midget Apple so small? And why is his voice so high?
Hey! My voice isn't that high! I don't know. It's a little high. No, it isn't!
Dude, the louder you get, the higher it gets.
That is not true! Take it back! Stop laughing at me!
I think the Annoying Orange's voice is genuinely higher than Midget Apple? Or is it Small Apple? It can't be Midget Apple because that might be offensive to our little friends. But I'm pretty sure Annoying Orange's voice is higher. I don't know though. Just saying.
Hey, for the last time, I'll squeeze you if you don't tell me if Marshmallow is a boy or girl.
Ah, help me! I'm in a real tight spot!
This entire channel is just dad jokes. I can just go to my dad for those. I don't understand how people get entertainment out of... I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand why this is funny, but I'm sure people don't understand why my channel's funny. It's not.
No, wait! Instead of squeezing orange, just squeeze this gender reveal balloon!
Oh, good idea!
When it pops, the colored powder inside will tell us what gender I am!
Okay, here we go. Will it be pink for a girl or blue for a boy?
Green?
There are more than 2 genders, I'll have you know. Green represents... I don't know what gender green represents. Like, do the other genders have colors? Like, I don't feel like researching that. So if someone else wants to go and look it up and, like, put a link in the comments to tell me what, like, if the other genders have colors, go ahead and then tell me what gender Marshmallow turns out to be because his color is green. Thank you.
Orange, why do you have TNT in your mouth?
Huh? Well, I don't have any... What is even happening?
Ah! That's what I'm asking! This fishception nonsense has to end! Ah!
Since when did the annoying orange fruits become Kowalski from Penguins of Madagascar? I don't understand. Alright, that's enough annoying orange for today. I can't deal with it anymore. So the next one we're gonna look at is Forest Fire 101. Now, if you don't know who Forest Fire 101 is, he's the guy who did the duck song. Now you know that. He hasn't posted in 3 years either. No, he hasn't posted in 1 year. But apparently it looks like he used to do Batman, or, Lego animations, which, you know, are relatively impressive, honestly. Not really, let's be honest. It's stop motion. I can do stop motion. I don't do stop motion, but I can. It looks like, yeah, it's Lego Batman Returns, Part 1, 2, and 3, all uploaded a year ago, but we never got Part 4. It says 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, but there is no 4 of 4. So, I want you guys to try and get this channel back to life. Try and get this man our Part 4 we deserve. Okay? Yeah. I don't even know what one of these videos to watch for this. Let's just take a gamble at... Well, I don't want to watch Part 3 of Batman or Lego Batman Retires. That one says Lego Batman Retires. That one says Lego Batman Returns. One says Lego Batman Triumphant. What will the 4th one be? It's the most anticipated sequel ever. I think, probably. I don't even know. But this channel's pretty dead. Fred is definitely different. And Annoying Orange is still alive and well. Don't you think he would have gone bad by now? But no. All of these channels somehow still exist. Wonder if my channel will ever die. God, I hope not. Anyway, that's gonna end the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe. Oh, shout out to Jade from Colorado. Hopefully she sees this. But like, subscribe, and I'll see you all. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You still gotta go follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. Those links are in the description. But yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. Oh my God, stop recording.